Passing sleepy towns and homes, on a journey of my own. This barren land feels better than desert sands, but it's still hard not feeling whole. And I'm so somewhere in Kansas, like a tin man with no heart. And it's not fair because I'm not where you are. And it's so true, there's no place like home. Somewhere in Kansas with a broken radio. Well, I left a month ago. Well, everything is good and fine when you're drinking all the wine, but you won't let love show. And time keeps moving, and I'm somewhere in Kansas, like a tin man with no heart. And it's not there because I'm not where you are. And it's so true, there's no place like home. Somewhere in Kansas, and I'm all alone. Yeah, yeah. Somewhere in Kansas, like a tin man with no heart. It's not there because I'm not where you are. It's so true, there's no place like home. Somewhere in Kansas with my friend the Scarecrow. Somewhere in Kansas, somewhere in Kansas, somewhere in Kansas. I'm somewhere in Kansas. Oh, people, look around you. The signs are everywhere. You left it for somebody other than you to be the one to care. You're lost inside your houses. There's no time to find you now. Well, your walls are burning, your towers are turning. I'm gonna leave you here, try to get down to the sea somehow. Rock me on the water, you soothe my fevered brow? Rock me on the water. I'll get down to the sea. I'll get down to the sea. The road is filled with homeless souls, every woman, child, and man, who have no idea where they will go to help you if they can. And now everyone must have some thought that's gonna pull them through somehow. Well, the fires are raging hotter and hotter, but the sisters of the sun are gonna rock me on the water now. Say, rock me on the water, sister, will you soothe my fevered brow? Rock me on the water, get down to the sea, get down to the sea somehow. Oh, people, look among you. It's there you hope must lie. There's a seabird above you, gliding in one place, like Jesus in the sky. We all must do the best we can and hang on that gospel plow. When my life is over and stand before the Father, and the sisters of the sun are gonna rock me on the water now, yeah. So rock me on the water, sister, will you soothe my fevered brow? Rock me on the water. Maybe I remember, maybe I remember how. Rock me on the water. The wind is with me now. Still rock me on the water. I'll get down to the sea. I'll get down to the sea somehow. Ooh, 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 All right, happy Thursday. See if we got some people. Oh, thanks, Spencer. Thank you so much, man. Little Jackson Brown to start us off here tonight. Yeah, if you guys have any. All right, I got a tip from Catherine. Thank you so much. Yeah, if anybody has any requests out there, I'm taking requests. Obviously, I need to somewhat know the song, but and preferably in originals. But I do plenty of covers too. So I got this tip jar sign up there. You can hit me up on Venmo or PayPal. Or, you don't have to pay for a song request. Just put something in the comments. And sorry, I haven't been doing this every week, but I'm trying to, a lot of things are happening. We're getting Sam and I are getting married in less than 3 weeks now, so very excited. We got a request for fortune teller. Well. From the man himself, Mr. Dave McDevitt. This is for Dave McDevitt here. Everybody wish Dave luck. He is actually the one that's going to be marrying Sam and I. So, sure he's looking. The Reverend. Reverend's in the house. That's right. I'm sure he's looking forward to wedding week like we are. We're just really pumped for it and ready for it. So, Blood in the Cotton Fields from Jason. Yeah, absolutely, brother. All right, we got Fortune Teller and Blood in the Cotton Fields coming up here. Spencer was something I wrote in high school. All right, I'll get to that one too. But this one I wrote with my pal Neil Carpenter down here in Nashville. And the idea of this song was to write a classic Nashville-themed, song about whiskey, but kind of, never really mention it. And it's really more about missing your girl and praying to that bottle of whiskey that she's going to come back.
Fortune teller, won't you tell me about the only love I ever had? The nights are lonely, living in the past. A fortune teller, is she ever coming back? Speak to me once again, though you only seem to know about where I've been. And time gets hazy in your crystal glass. Time is wasted, but still I ask. Fortune teller, won't you tell me about the only love I ever had? And the nights are lonely, living in the past. A fortune teller, is she ever coming back? I've seen her gentle figure dancing on the waves of Kentucky water, and I have tasted nothing sweeter than the kisses from my brown-haired lover. Fortune teller, won't you tell me about the only love I ever had? And the nights are lonely, living in the past. A fortune teller, is she ever coming back? Hey, yeah. Hey, 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 hey. And fortune teller, how won't you tell me about the only love I ever had? Yeah, yeah. And the nights are lonely, living in the past. A fortune teller, is she ever coming back? A fortune teller, is she ever coming back?
All right. For the Reverend. All right, this next one is for my buddy Jason. Hope you're doing well, man. See you posting lots of videos, still playing drums, still playing guitar. That is good to see. Well, this is a song about a battle
here in Tennessee, Murfreesboro, Tennessee, in the Civil War, the Battle of Stones River. And everything is factual in this song, but obviously the characters and, I kind of, when visiting there and when visiting historical places, you sort of, if you let yourself, you can kind of have this experience where you try to put yourself in the shoes of someone that was witness to that event. And that's sort of what I did here while I was walking around the grounds with Sam, and we were walking our dogs there. All right, Blood in the Cotton Fields.
My daddy raised me to be right, to fight for this land till the day I die, fighting for the promise of a golden dream underneath the shadow of the cedar trees. We marched from Richmond in the July sun, with blisters on my feet and a bruise from my gun. December's wrath, the bitter cold, is sending me shivers through the core of my soul. Say that they're coming after Christmas Day, line up the boys in the suits of gray, and dig in the dirt and hold that ground, praying for the angels now. And there was blood in the cotton fields, bullet holes in the wagon wheels. Blood in the cotton fields, smoke rising from the cannon steel. Tell me, where is heaven? This hell is real. There was blood in the cotton fields. We woke the morning of the 31st, and we drank whiskey to quench our thirst. Came upon the side of the Union line, we caught them Yankees in a big surprise. Pushed them back in the rocks by 10, murderers charged in the slaughter pen. Tried again and again, but the rain of fire won in, 'cause there was blood in the cotton fields, bullet holes in the wagon wheels. Blood in the cotton fields, smoke rising from the cannon steel. Tell me, where is heaven? This hell is real. There was blood in the cotton fields. Hey! By the second day, we only had one more charge to take. Marching up the side of McFadden's Ford, with 57 cannons aimed at our swords. But 1,800 men fell to the ground. Less than an hour we had gone down, gone up in a big smoke cloud, and that's where my body lays now, yeah. Well, there was blood in the cotton fields, bullet holes in the wagon wheels. Blood in the cotton field, smoke rising from the cannon steel. Tell me, where is heaven? This hell is real, yeah. And there was blood in the cotton, blood in the cotton, blood in the cotton field.
was fun. All right, we're getting. I'm gonna stop that. Here, hold on. All right, we got a request for something from high school. Sugar King. Wish I Was a Kid. Hometown. It Was Us. Devin, sorry, man. I opened the show with Kansas. I messed it up. Maybe do it again, but probably not. Thanks, Jason. Thanks, brother. All right, well, let's see. I can attempt. Let's do something from high school. Jeez. What is from? I got a lot of songs from high school, really. I mean, what's one? Wish I Was a Kid. I wrote that in college, but well, yeah, let's do. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm gonna try Happy. I wrote this one, when I was 16, I think, and so I grew up in beautiful New Hampshire, and what we do for fun up there is have a campfire with your friends and drink soda and hang out and gossip and sometimes play guitar. If you got a cool enough friend like me, I'd bring my guitar there and annoy the heck out of you. So this song kind of came out of that experience and hanging out in the summertime with your friends. And when school's out and you don't have much to do, you just stay up late and have fun. So it's called Happy.
Little things are pieces of the dreams of everyone. When you were mine, Oh, count the colors of the sky, pictures of the time go by, and it was right. We don't always agree on everything, but we don't agree on something. The world is always better when you're happy. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I stood up popping magazines and pictures of the pretty things we do at night. We dream at night. Our stars fill up an empty sky, stay up until the morning light. The summertime, well, we don't always agree on everything, but at least we can agree on something. The world is always better when you're happy. You remember when we were young, so wild and free to run, chasing dreams of the unknown, and riding them as we go. But we've grown, even though we still have fun. We're children of the sun. We're children of the sun. Oh, now, 'cause now at last the day is done. We talk, we smile, we laugh at once. So give us show. Yeah, and the fire smoke is rising up, and with it all the stress built up, we just let it go. We let it go, yeah. So we don't always agree on everything, but at least we can agree on something. The world is always better when you're happy now. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do, yeah. Yeah. Do-do-do-do. 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 Oh, and I'm happy, yeah. Do-do-do-do, yeah. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, now I'm happy now. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. It's happy. Yeah. All right. Took me a little bit to remember that one. That's an old tune. Val. Oh, yeah. The bar chords. Those are that was like one of my earliest songs I ever wrote. So I was listening to a lot of Jack Johnson at that point. That guy must have some crazy hands. He's always playing bar chords. We Won't Tolerate It, definitely. Let's do that. Hometown we'll get to. Wish I Was a Kid. Oh, yeah, Sugar King. Let's do that. I still need to look at the lyrics of this one. This is new of this year. And inspired by the maple sugaring industry of New England. I felt like there needed to be a song for us New Englanders in our pastime, one of our pastimes. There's already plenty of songs about drinking, so this is for the maple sugaring. Hey. Snow melting in sunshine, strong winds blowing down. Pretty soon the waters will run till underneath the ground. The saplines elevated, streaming like an IV. It boils almost down to nothing. In life like a maple tree. Run, 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 run it, boy. Make it fancy, make it sweet, the way life should be in the spring. Sugar King. Early in the morning, before the frost begins to thaw, he's out there in the woodlands, clearing brush with his saw. He walks up in the maples, checking every tap he sees, follows the lines back to the shack house, and samples his tasty treat. Run, 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 run it, boy. Make it fancy, make it sweet, the way life should be in the spring. Our Sugar King, yeah. Later in the evening, in his bed, rocket's chair, thinks about the love he lost once and the color of her hair. It wasn't gold like California. It wasn't brown like Tennessee. It was red as a maple, the queen of New England trees. Run, 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 run it, boy. You make it fancy, make it sweet, the way life should be in the spring. Our sugar king. Run, 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 run it, boy. You make it fancy, make it sweet, the way life should be in the spring. The sugar king. That's my attempt at writing a bluegrass song, a New England bluegrass tune there. All right. Definitely. All right, we won't tolerate. Let's do that. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know if I've ever really described my playing before, but Jason just asked about my kind of snare chuck sort of sound, and I started out on the drums. That was my first instrument when I was really young. So when I went to guitar, you know, I wanted to learn how to sing and accompany myself. And singing and play the drums is really cool, but it doesn't carry a melody or, you know, a chord progression. So I just really wanted to learn, you know, how to do this other piece. And in order for me to really, I'm a very muscle memory kind of player. There are definitely things that I tweak every time I play it. You know, it's a little different every time I play something, but for the most part, I'm always kind of trying to find that groove that I remember for a particular thing. And being a drummer, first and foremost, I have to do this 2 and 4 on the guitar for most songs, just because I feel like I can't keep a tempo otherwise. And adding this foot drum pedal, which I've been playing with for a while now, it creates this really nice kind of foundation, and you can sort of make the guitar sound a little bigger than it actually is with all this other stuff going on. So like I'll be doing We Won't Tolerate It coming up next, so it's, you know, it's like if the drummer started playing, this is like what I'm already feeling. And it's kind of like you're adding guitar to this foundation. But really, it's just the way that I actually can play something without messing up. Yeah. Did you hear it on the news? Corporations are people too. Big oil is coming for you. Red blood stains in white and blue. Water is life and we are suffering, but we can't sit back and do nothing. Standing for peace and face injustice. We won't tolerate it. Our Mother Earth is crying from the destruction deep inside. Can't be this way for long or we'll die. We won't tolerate it. We can't forget the 38. Ripped from the heart of its solid plains. We fight for them with love, not hate, to bring an end to false land claims. Water is laughing, we are suffering, but can't sit back and do nothing. Stand up for peace and face injustice, and we won't tolerate it. Our Mother Earth is crying from the destruction deep inside. Can't be this way for long or we'll die, and we won't tolerate it. This isn't the world I wanna know. Oh, oh. This isn't the world where children grow. Oh, oh, yeah, 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 suffering, but we can't sit back and do nothing. Stand up for peace and face injustice. We won't tolerate it. Our Mother Earth is crying from the destruction deep inside. It can't be this way for long or we all die. We won't tolerate. Water is laughing, we are suffering, but we can't sit back and do nothing. Stand up for peace and face injustice. We won't tolerate it. Our Mother Earth is crying from the destruction deep inside. It can't be this way for long or we all die. I said we won't tolerate it. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, no, we won't tolerate it. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Said we won't tolerate it. No more. No more. No more. No more. No, we won't tolerate it. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. We won't tolerate it. Yeah, all right.
Thank you so much, everybody. All right, let's get to hometown. And Bill and Linda, I am definitely still going to take you up on that. Don't worry. We shall be having beers. I want to see your spot. Oh yeah, I wish I was a kid. All right, I'm gonna do hometown. Wish I was a kid, and then I might play a couple more. Maybe even a really new song. We'll see. that I think a cover too. We got a few more tunes, y'all. Yeah, this is you know, if you kind of want the most the song with the most identity that is me in it, it's probably this song. This is called Hometown.
Separated only by the miles we lived on. We misbehaved a bit, but we were having fun. In those days we were innocent, and we didn't mean no harm. There's not much to do in town, but act a little dumb. In my hometown, the main street runs half a mile long, and we don't have shopping malls, big lights always on. Just a few families who wake up at the dawn, spend their lives working on a dream of their own. Well, I've got bigger plans than meets the eye. Yeah, and you can't catch the fish if you don't try. But I've seen you since we graduated high school. So good to see you are doing very well. It's hard to continue, yeah, when the times they get so down. But we just make the best of what's around. Nothing really changes in my hometown. Yeah, yeah. I was talking to Molly about the night of our first dance, and I was so nervous, thought I'd never get the chance. Oh, and Brittany had a piece of me back when we were 15. Yeah, what I thought was love was never meant to be. It's nice to sit and talk about the past, but I'm looking forward, well, the rest look back. And I've seen you since you graduated high school. So good to see you are doing very well. It's hard to continue when the times they get so down. We just make the best of what's around. 'Cause nothing really changes in my hometown. Frozen beers and apple pie, we were born to live free or die. Yeah. Never knew what it means till I reached beyond my dreams and crashed through the whole damn thing. Now I must abandon all I know, but I'll always have a place that I call home. And I haven't seen you since we graduated Mascoma. It's so good to see you, and you're brand new, baby girl. Crazy how time moves in a world so small and round. We just keep on smiling when we're down. 'Cause nothing really changes in my hometown. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I said nothing ever changes, yeah. Oh, to make it stay the same.
right, that's called Hometown. Dave says Bruins are up 3-0. All right, go Bruins. Well, this is a song, this is called Wish I Was a Kid. And I wrote this on a park bench outside of Leach Hall at UMass Lowell. And I was playing the guitar, and I was kind of in between classes, I think, or maybe I was waiting for the only class I had that day. And I was playing my guitar, and I got this idea, and it was just too good to, stop what I was doing and come back to it later. I had to write this song right then and there, so I skipped whatever class it was. I think it might have been statistics. I've never been good at statistics ever since, but I wrote this song and I'm proud of it. Just a feel-good song. And I want to take you on a picnic, just like we did when we were kids. Easy just living in the moment, and life was so simple back then. And then we run and play hide and seek. You try and try, but you can't find me, yeah. Lay back and land in a pile of leaves, and laugh at the clouds as we stare through the trees. Oh, do you remember it being better when we were kids? Oh, 'cause it didn't matter how different we were cool with it. And if I had one wish, I wish I was a kid. And we flow with the breezes on the swings, and no one was afraid to sing and lick lollipops in shape of rings, trying hard to sit still while we're laughing. But what did we have to all grow out of those shoes that tied in Velcro? I sure hope kids never have to know, yeah, the world as we see it, 'cause it's so troubled, yeah. Oh, do you remember it being better when we were kids? Oh, 'cause it didn't matter how different we were cool with it. And if I had one wish, I wish I was a kid, not a man, trying for things that I can't have. That if I could, I'd just get it all back. And life was so sweet before there were statistics, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, do you remember it being better when we were kids? Oh, 'cause it didn't matter how different we were cool with it, yeah. Oh, do you remember it being better when we were kids? Oh, 'cause it didn't matter how different we were cool with it, yeah. If I had one wish, you know what it is, yeah. I wish everyone was a kid, yeah, yeah, I do. You know,
sometimes there's a reason. Oh, we're all just acting like kids sometimes. I wanna live that life. We were free, we were young, we were wild, we were so high. Yeah.
That's Wish I Was a Kid right there. I'm going to play a cover tune. This is a great Leonard Cohen song. And I played this for a private stream last week, I think. And it was just a lot of fun. So I'd like to attempt this right now. Everybody should know this one and can sing along. So.
Heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to her kitchen chair, she broke your throat and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Maybe there's a God above, but all I ever learned from love is how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. And it's not a crime that you hear at night, it's not somebody who's seen the light, it's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. People been here before, know this room, and I've walked this floor. You know, I used to live alone before I knew you. And I've seen your flag on the marble arch. And love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 There was a time when you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never show that to me, do you? I remember when I moved in you, the holy dove was moving too, and every single breath she drew was hallelujah. 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 And hallelujah. Something like that. What a beautiful song that is. All right. We got a buffalo. All right, I'm going to play Buffalo and maybe one or two more tunes. In case you were wondering, that's how you can tip me here tonight. I do appreciate it, and I just love you guys so much. Thank you so much for tuning in every time I've been, doing this live stream thing, and it's been a lot of fun, particularly doing this live again and communicating, getting all these requests. I really appreciate it, you guys. Thank you so much. And I'll be announcing my next live stream, but I'll be a married man after that, so look out. This is a song called Buffalo. It's a pretty place for a grave in this world of fears and pain. It's a pretty place. It's a search for a home, for a family to call my own. Out on the prairie, free to the winds that blow. Hey, I want you to know that it's time for me to go. I'll be out there buffalo. Yeah, the winter comes and it's bitter on my tongue. The taste of alcohol, the numbness to what's wrong. I'm sorry for what I've become, but it's time for me to go. I'll be out there all alone. So if I die before I get home, you can leave me in a field of buffalo. When it's time for me to go, I know I won't be alone. If you love me, you love the freedom I know. If you love me, you love the freedom I know. If you love me, you love the freedom I know. And if you love me, you love the freedom we wanna know. So if I die before I get home, you can leave me in a field of green grass with deer and crow and the buffalo. All right. I'm going to do one more song here. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. I actually, after I said that you won't see me before I'm a married man, I'm actually doing a live stream on Tuesday this week, and it's absolutely free. You can join in. It's just going to be special for the Mascoma Valley, my hometown area. So tune in on same places, YouTube and Facebook, at 7 p.m. Eastern time, so 1 hour earlier. Yeah, I'm just kind of playing a set of music for the Mascoma School District staff, and it's kind of like an appreciation live stream. So join us on Tuesday. I'm going to end with a Jackson Browne song here. Keep a fire burning in your eye. Pay attention to the open sky. You never know what will be coming down. I don't remember losing track of you. You were always dancing in and out of you. I must have thought you'd always be around. Always keeping things real about playing the clown. Now you know where to be found. I don't know what happens when people die. Can't seem to grasp it as hard as I try. Like a song I can hear playing right in my ear, but I can't sing. I can't help listening. And I can't help feeling stupid standing around. Crying is the easier down. 'Cause I know that you'd rather we were dancing. Dancing our sorrow away. Right on dancing. There's nothing you can do about it anyway. Just do the steps that you've been shown by everyone you've ever known. Until a dance becomes your very own. No matter how close to yours, another step's to go. In the end, there is one dance you'll do alone. And keep a fire for the human race. Let your prayers go drifting into space. You never know what will be coming down. Perhaps a better world is drawing near, and just as easy it could all disappear, along with whatever meaning you might have found. Don't let the uncertainty turn you around. Gonna make a joyful sound into a dancer you have grown from a seed somebody else has thrown. Go on ahead and throw some seeds of your own, and somewhere between the time you arrive and the time you go may lie a reason why you were alive, but you'll never know. No, 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 no.
All right. Sending that one out to everybody that can't be with us tonight. Well, it's been another great time here on the Spread Love TV show. Thank you so much for tuning in, and love to everybody tuning in from New York and Texas and New Hampshire and Florida and California. It's just amazing to me that all you guys support this thing, and I really appreciate it. I love you guys so much. I'll see you hopefully this summer, but if not, sooner than later, because in Delaware, thank you, Andy. I'm just really looking forward to playing live shows again and connecting with everybody. But I really appreciate just all the support throughout this entire thing. Pennsylvania, DeCarroll, I'll be coming to Pennsylvania. Well, that's it for me, though. Peace and love, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And Colorado, South, geez, everybody's commenting where they're, wow. It's incredible, you guys. Thank you so much. Stay safe. Have a great weekend. Have a great, see you next week. Tune in on Tuesday. But Spread Love TV show will be in a few more weeks. So, oh man, you guys are making me smile so much. I appreciate it. Peace and love. See you again soon.